Located in the southwestern rim of the African subcontinent and bordering 5 countries, with the Atlantic Ocean serving as the western border, the state of Namibia achieved her independence after a protracted armed struggle that culminated in the realization of UN Resolution 435 of 1978 in 1990, and proclaimed herself a sovereign, unitary and secular republic founded on the principles of democracy, justice and the rule of law as embedded in the supreme law of the land, the Constitution of the Republic of Namibia. With a vast area measuring 825,000 square kilometers, covering diverse landscapes ranging from savanna woodlands in the central and north-central regions to thick forests in the northeast, including the world's oldest desert, the Namib in the west. Namibia, with a rich pool of cultural and linguistic diversity, boasts a population of 2.5 million inhabitants, giving it one of the lowest population densities. Owing to her rich biodiversity and famous for the world's tallest dunes at Sossusvlei, the Fish River Canyon and the Etosha National Park, where the cheetah, amongst others, had built the world's largest habitat for the sprinter cat, Namibia is an established tourist destination for further to her advanced road and telecommunication infrastructure. She boasts the world's greatest conservation areas in the vastly untapped open spaces. The Namibian economy is mainly driven by mining, tourism, fisheries and agriculture. As a member of the African High-Level Select Team that mobilized the African masses for the formulation of an African input into the global agenda, the CAP, then the principal basis for the Sustainable Development Agenda, Namibia affirms her commitment to the realization of the goals we had set ourselves in 2015. And at home, to give ownership of this agenda to her nationals, she instituted a multi-pronged campaign aimed at sensitizing all actors in the development space, including the broad spectrum of civil society, which in our context includes academia, non-governmental organizations, organized minority political interests, labor, the media, but also business, to ensure that nobody in the Namibian House feels left out.
Namibia's society expressed unreserved commitment and remained fully involved and ready to meaningfully contribute to the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals as we march as a nation towards the 2030 Agenda.
In ensuring harmony between Agenda 2030 and the Namibia Current Development Plan, but equally the corresponding accelerating tool called the Harambee Prosperity Plan. Based on nationwide consultations, Namibia's deliberate alignment effort yielded a national development framework that is anchored on global topical themes and thus directly speaks to each of the 5 pillars of Agenda 2030. Succinctly demonstrated, the Namibia Current Development Plan pillar on economic progression is matched by SDG pillar on prosperity. The second priority pillar on social transformation is akin to SDG pillar on people, speaking to the unfinished business of the MDGs or the social agenda. Similarly, the Namibian Development Priority pillar on environmental sustainability is paralleled by the SDG pillar on the planet. Further, the Namibia Development Plan pillar on good governance is equal to the SDG pillar on peace. As part of the effort to ensure realization of the ambitious agenda we had set ourselves, the Namibia Development Plan Implementation Plan is the embodiment of the SDG pillar on partnership, speaking to the means of implementation through SDG number 17.
The time to act is now, and Namibia stands ready to join hands with all of you to celebrate a new type of global coexistence where no continent, no region, or no country will feel left out. Thank you very much.